Hey friends, welcome back to your 21-day functional reset. Today we are talking about reheating foods. So I have chosen over the past few years to use my microwave less. I have not completely stopped using my microwave. Sometimes it is just out of necessity that I do speedily use it in a pinch, but for the most part, I reheat my food on the stovetop. We're going to talk about cookware later on in this program. But the reason that I have chosen to use the microwave less is because the nourishment of your food stays intact when using other sources of heating for your reheating. Okay, so here's one of my fan favorites. I have my sweet potatoes heating up in the air fryer. So why wouldn't I put that on the stove? Well, I want my potatoes crispy. So I choose an air fryer. You can also use a toaster oven for that. Or of course you could put them in the big oven and heat them up, but that's a big space for a little bitty thing. So I use my air fryer a lot. I'll also sometimes just use my air fryer to reheat my entire meal. I'll line my basket with aluminum foil. I'll spray it with a little bit of avocado oil. I'll put all my food in there and hit the reheat button, and I'll heat up my food that way. I do use the stovetop for the most part for reheating my food. I just spray that with avocado oil. This is the avocado oil I choose. I get this at Costco. It's a wonderful brand. It is a non-GMO pure avocado spray. I do not use Pam or anything like that anymore. But there's also, a lot of debate on microwave with, radiation and all that. I don't think that is necessary. My personal opinion, I do not think that we are getting radioactive frequency in our food or whatever. I do think that there is some potential EMF discharge from the microwave, that if we're just wanting to avoid that as much as we can. We hold our cell phones. We have AirPods in a lot. I do wear, headphones with cords a lot of times, but I knew I'd be moving around for this. So I choose to, the nutritional value of your food does change when you microwave your food. That is a known fact. That is proven research. And so I want the most nutrition out of my food. I try to get my food as colorful as possible throughout the day. And so I do not choose to microwave my food really for that reason. If I am heating up water, I use a little tea kettle. I have this an electric tea kettle. You all may have seen these before. You can also heat it on the stove. If I'm reheating a coffee or something like that, I will put it on the stove. And so we also have a George Foreman grill, like hello, children of the 90s, early 2000s, George Foreman. It still is a very present kitchen appliance in the Crenshaw home. So we use that a lot for grilling our sandwiches. I fry burgers on there and chicken. And so all this to say, there are other ways to reheat your food than just using the microwave. So that is one simple way for you to clean up your lifestyle just for a healthier, happier household. I do believe that you will enjoy the quality of your meals a little bit more, and you'll be able to maintain that crispy texture of your potatoes as well as maintaining the nutritional value of your food. Okay, hope that's helpful. I'll post any links that I've mentioned down below. Again, I'm not affiliated with any of these brands. This is just my experience and what I use on a regular basis. We'll see you tomorrow.